Well, hello, Kara Jean. This is Sean Wesiranga speaking. I don't know if you could recognize your fiance sitting here, but I was contacted earlier by, I don't know, she could be your sister. Her name's Anna, and she asked me if I would go forth and answer some questions for a little questionnaire game that you're going to play. Actually, take that back. Currently are playing for your bachelorette party. And I was like, Anna, I love to participate, you know? I mean, this sounds like a good deal. This sounds like a good time. I mean, let's do it. So anyways, I just say that to segue into this next statement that I'm going to say. All right? There are 24 questions here. I'm not going to answer 12 through 15 because of certain reasons, and Kara, I will tell you those reasons later unless Anna tells you what the questions were, and then you will understand because we're on the same wavelength. Word, homie. Anyways, I just hope you're having an incredible time at your bachelorette party, baby, and I wish I could be there to celebrate, but I understand that I can't because that's not normal. So anyways, I'm going to answer these questions to the best of my ability. Little tidbit of information. There are going to be some explanations in here because some of them I'm going to answer for fun because some of them, I really don't have answers for. So anyways, let's do this. Let's go. Alright, number 1. What was your best date with Kara? My best date with you, Kara, I'm going to say technically wasn't a date. I know that's not what the question is asking me, and I frankly don't care. Alright? I don't care. My favorite not quite date was our 2-hour conversation with each other at Barnes & Noble, where each of us talked the architecture and depression glass section of the bookstore and basically found out how incredible we thought the other person was. That was my favorite. Number 2, fill in the blanks. I just love it when Kara wears dresses, but I would love to throw her University of Texas t-shirt in the garbage. Wonder why I would want to do that. Ladies in the audience, how many of you just, want to toss on a University of Texas t-shirt? Nobody? What? Crickets? I'm hearing crickets? That's what I thought. All right. I mean, I like the color gray. It's a heather gray t-shirt. I mean, I like heather. I like heather gray. I know it's comfortable. I know it's a comfy tee, but I would like to throw it in the trash. I would. I'm not going to lie. I would. I'd do it. All right. Who's more likely to cry during the ceremony? This is a funny question because I think that I have the propensity to well up in the eyes. I usually don't cry, but I will well up in the eyes. Whereas Kara, her tear ducts are crazy. Not crazy. Her tear ducts do not cooperate with her like she would want them to. So in moments of intense emotions or happiness or whatever it is, she would like to cry in those moments, but she hates the fact that she doesn't. And she doesn't know why her tear ducts are crazy. And so that's why I think it's a toss-up. This question's a toss-up. I don't know. I mean, frankly, I don't know. But I just thought I would toss in that disclaimer explaining why Kara might not cry. And I'm not going to be upset by that, alright? I'm not going. Just kidding. Anyways, I can't wait to live with Kara because this is number 4. We get to do everything together. We get to cook. We get to pick out and arrange our furniture. We get to color coordinate our house and base our different rooms on color schemes and go to estate sales and antique stores together. And she, bless her heart, she gets to watch all the Razorback and IU sports there are. I'm just kidding. but there's a little bit of that. It's gonna happen, and I'm gonna watch Georgia. I'm gonna watch Georgia. Anyways, we get to do everything together, and as most of you know, past couple years we've kind of been living in 3 or 4 states apart. So I'm just excited to be in the same place for an extended period of time, longer than a week or two. All right, yeah. Forgive me if that's a crazy request. Alright, so I can't wait to live with Kara because we get to do everything together. But I'm also really nervous. I'm not really nervous, but I'll answer the question, Kara. But I'm also really nervous because she's a hoarder. Yes, she's a hoarder. I'll explain later. Number 5, how many kids will you and Kara have? This is also a funny question. I'm going to say 2 or 3 because that's what we decided. But, a little tidbit of information, we have created the first and middle names of like 10 of our fictitious children that we have made in our minds, which was just a little fun activity that we did one time. But anyways, 2 or 3 is the answer to that question. Number 6, who will be the disciplinarian and who will be the softie? This is a toss-up. I really don't know. I think obviously long-term we would both like to be a balance of both. But, I mean, as she is probably going to tell you, and as I can tell you right now, I mean, there are moments when with Millie, our dog, she's not allowed to get on the furniture, and I'm like, Millie, come up here, cuddle with me before we nap. You know? I mean, I enjoy napping with Millie. Anyways, so I don't know. I don't know on that question. Who is Kara's favorite member of your family? I don't think Kara has a favorite member of my family, and if she does, I am unaware of such things. Alright, number 8. Number 8, it says, describe Kara in one word. I cannot do that, so I'm not going to, because it's a disservice to Kara. Yes, it's a disservice to you, baby. You already know that. But number 9 is fun for me because I think that you're going to say something. Describe one word. Describe me in one word. I would say, Kara, that you're probably going to use the word eccentric, or crazy, or weird, or different as one word to describe me. I know it's not fair of me to do, but I did it. So there. All right. Number 10. Baby, this isn't a serious... This is a fun answer. Ladies, I do not have a favorite physical feature of Kara. I absolutely love every bit of her equally. But I will say that I adore her chameleon eyes. Yes. Chameleon like the lizard and eyes. I love her chameleon eyes because she gets like really tired, and when she's really tired, either at night or in the morning, she'll wake up and her eyes will be like, they'll like shift and move, and then one will kind of get stuck and get caught, and then the other one will like look towards it, and they're just like, they wander. It's brilliant. I love it. Love it. Maybe a little too much. Anyways, let's continue. Alright. What is her favorite physical feature on me? I have no idea. I will probably say my eyes. I'll go on the record as saying her favorite physical feature of me, if she were to choose one, would be my eyes. I don't know. She might not. She might agree with me on that. I mean, I don't know what I'm saying. I'm going to keep going. Alright, Kara. Like I said before, I will not answer questions 12 through 15. Number 16, what is your favorite song? I do not have a favorite song. I am a very eclectic taste in music. I have a ton of songs that I truly enjoy listening to. If I was a cartoon character, who would I be? I would be either Foghorn Leghorn or Pepe Le Pew, because they're awesome. One's a chicken hawk, one's a romantic, I mean, the skunk with the most swagger is Pepe Le Pew. What is your least favorite food? My least favorite food is mushrooms. It's a fungus, people. Don't eat mushrooms. Texture's sick. They're disgusting. Mushrooms are fungus. Don't eat mushrooms. But really, don't eat them. Seriously, don't eat them. What is your favorite food? I don't have a favorite food, but I'll just toss out like watermelon, Indiana sweet corn. I love all types of food, other than fungus because it's fungus. What is your favorite color? For this question, I'm just going to say blue because I know that this will get Kara the points. And as she knows that I really like seafoam, mustard, gray, salmon, sun-dried tomato. I mean, there's a lot of colors that I like. What is your favorite movie? I don't have a favorite movie. Hoosiers is my favorite sports movie. But I don't have a favorite movie because I love all types of film. What is your family nickname? I don't know that I have one, but if I do, I'll just go on the record as saying it's Shawnee, Shaughny, Shawnee, which Kara calls me at different times, and it's adorable. I love it. I love it when she calls me that. What do you think Kara's most annoying habit is? Kara doesn't have any annoying habits, in my opinion. I mean, I'm honest. Believe me, she doesn't, and she knows that she doesn't. But just to be fun, I'm going to say hoarding, just because I like to give her a hard time, because she's a hoarder. Kara would say your most annoying habit is, I don't know. I don't know what habit of mine that she doesn't like. I'm sure there's a lot of them. But yeah, I really don't know. And that concludes the questionnaire game, baby. I love you. I miss you terribly. I cannot wait to be your husband and continue to have an incredible bachelorette party. Ladies, hold the fort down. Protect my Kara Jean. Have a whole lot of fun with her. Alright, baby. I love you. I'll talk to you later.